Hello everybody, this is Abhishek. I'm a postdoc at Dr. Cheng's lab and I'll be the instructor for Module 3. Now Module 3 covers topics such as sequence alignment, next generation sequencing, variant calling, RNA-seq analysis and so on. All of these topics deal with huge amount of data and they're pretty computationally intensive. So you'll need the help of HPC, high performance computing, to execute these jobs. In this slide, I'll go over the basics of an HPC system. First, some terminologies. Core means a processor which is capable of executing instructions. A node is a computer or a server that contains multiple cores, and a cluster is basically a combination of multiple nodes that can coordinate with each other. The figure in the slide gives you an idea of a schema of a typical HPC system. You have your login nodes, the data storage area, and finally the computing nodes. You as a user will typically log in remotely using a terminal or a web portal. Once you log in, you'll be placed in the system's login nodes. This is a staging area where you put together your data and your scripts and you submit them to a batch scheduler. The scheduler puts your job in a queue along with other jobs. When the resources that you've requested become available, it executes your job in the computing nodes. The Ohio Supercomputer Center, OSC, has two clusters, Pitzer and Owens. If you're interested in the specifications, please check out the link. So, in order to access these supercomputer clusters, you need an account with OSC. In this slide, we'll go over the instructions to set up an account at OSC. For those of you who don't have an OSC account, simply go to my.osc.edu, click on the sign up button. You fill out all the required information, and on the bottom right of the page, you enter the project code and the access code. This access code expires on September 10th, so you need to set up your account before that. Once you submit your registration, you typically wait 24 hours to get an approval. For those who already have an account, you simply log in using your username password. You click on your project tab and you request access to the project. Again, you enter the project code and the access code and then click on save. Once your account is set up, you will receive a welcome letter and you will have access to all the resources that OSC has to offer, and then we can use them in the module or in your research as needed.